Hi there, it's Rich here from Crafty Gamer Clan. This video we're going to be doing a run through on how to do a basic setup for a fresh level 10 for the Warlords of Draenor Garrisons. So literally all we've done is gone through the Exile's Reach starter zone on this new Shadow Priest. Got and bought the basic riding using one of my undead faction mounts. I've come straight over to the Orgrimmar Embassy in the southwest. Talk to Chromie, the emissary of the Bronze Dragonflight. Select a timeline. I'm going to go straight to the Iron Horde. I head towards the Pathfinder, the portal room, just inside the gates of Orgrimmar. Of course, the main idea of this is to get as many garrisons up and running as possible, so you start doing event of lips with things that you can create from there. You can see this is literally, like I say, level 10 Shadow Priest. Nothing impressive, just fresh out of the tutorial zone. Just over 7 gold to my name, and as you can see down here, the only thing that I've done is added this character to my guild for all my alts. I'm going to come down here and click on the Vanguard Battle Mage, get sent to the Blasted Lands. Then one of the important things to remember when you go through the portal, if you drop this quest, you can skip out on the tutorial zone for Warlords of Draenor. Just to do that, that'll be worth, I think it's between 3 to 4 levels. You skip it, just doing this setup, you should gain around about 2 or 3 levels just doing that pretty basic setup with quests that are just nearby the garrison. By the end of it, you should have at least 3 followers. You should also be able to start building your garrison up from there. If there are any huge ogre caches on the auctioneers, you can also purchase those to get yourself a good boost in garrison resource from the get-go, but if not, it's not too much of a problem. The main thing is about getting those initial followers to get you started. As I said, what I'm going to try and do is, just quickly while I'm over here, abandon the quest. Ignore Khadgar and run straight through if we can. A lot of things spawn just as I'm about to go through there. Give ourselves a bit of a shield as well. Might try and get rooted. Nope. Easy. You should have the first quest, if you've done this right, to go and meet up with Durotan. Farsi Direct Fart. Song of Frost and Fire. Because we've changed timelines onto Draenor time, everything should be scaled down to our level. I'll wait next to Durotan for the others to catch up. If I do get here, you'll be able to mount up and go on your way. And you can see here that I've literally vended everything that wasn't of use from coming out of Exile's Reach. People still buy the class specific white gear, I sold some of the warrior sabatons yesterday for 12,000. It was a bit unexpected. They assemble, should be able to complete the quest. Well, so the next one is plant the flag, which will be the banner at the centre of your garrison. And they'll open up a portal. Complete the quest. You better, yep, switch over. So you get both the quests from him, a grundling problem and back to work. Make sure if you use anything that's got a cast time that you move out of the way of their smash ability. Click around and mark all of the trees for the peons to come and chop down. In this at as low a level as I am, just take care to make sure you're putting all your spells back on as you're going through. That's quest completed, so now it's just the Frostfire Grunlings that are outstanding. You remember to put yourself in shadow form as a priest. You're gonna do some damage. The key thing to remember: extra 10% I think it gives you as a default. As you've done those two minor quests, you should be given a quest for the area boss, for the big runling. allow us to get up our garrison so we can actually go and visit it. Not going to end the setup just there. I'm just trying to avoid those interrupts that are on the ground. Up again. And go back to the centre of the garrison. Need to be a garrison. After you turn this in, you should have the first mission where you survey your finished build. So, complete the quest. Be the quest as well. You'll be able to get your garrison hearthstone. That seems over and done with. You've got the level 1 garrison to visit. Sure to pick up the flight path. Pick up any and all quests come across from within here as well, just because I find them annoying on the minimap otherwise. Track those. Stone. Have 2 quests, what we've got and what we need. Also have the garrison cache. Empty that out daily to get some extra resource. Side and get these smaller peons back to work. Also quickly flag up with the senior peon. You need him to get back to work also. That wasn't too careful. Shortcut off the edge. Going into the mine just around here. Or cave. It's like a small cave with a little boss at the end of it. You'll be picking up 10 pieces of salvage and killing Groog at the end of it. There's 2 towers next to here, which if you're a high level with flying, it's quick enough to get to. There's one there, and there's one over the other side of this, just there. I'm just going to completely ignore those because of the level that we're at. Speed. These pack bores that'll give us the salvage, as well as these boxes that you'll find dotted around the cave. the remaining salvage while we're inside this cave. All we've got left now is to fight the boss. That Earth-Religion Slam has quite a wide cone in front of him, so if you're not quick enough, you're just going to get stunned. So salvage. That's the boss done. I can quickly use the Garrison hearthstone that we just picked up to go straight back there. These two quests. Quest there. Open up our next one with Gazlo. I want you to come over here, pick up these barracks blueprints. Click the quest, you're going to right click on these to learn them. Click inside the architect table, then drag the barracks across to the only space that will accept it. And follow Gazlo himself back up to the site, and it'll give you a one-time speed finish. Click on the finalize plot. So complete the quest with him. I'll send you back to the town hall, and then from now on you can also use this call to arms here. Every 5 minutes, I think they're out for maybe a minute or so. You'll actually have some help from a small party of NPCs where you're out in the world. Just in Warlords of Draenor areas though, of course. You get sent off by War Master Zog to go and rescue your first follower. If you're a higher level, naturally your land riding speed or your flight will be much quicker at getting you there. Shield on, and then show you the call to arms. Get these NPCs to help out, protecting you, attacking anything that either hits you or you target. And as only at the cave, just get out of there, go straight back to your garrison. You hadn't already used Garrison Hearthstone, you could do that now. go straight back to your Great Hall. Quest, that'll give you early number hide as your first follower. Occasionally get a rare upgrade like that. And they'll give you a quest to assign them on the mission table. Send them out on a mission. You'll be able to turn that in and complete the first chapter of Frostwolf Ridge. And you'll get a further quest from Gaslow to send you to the Horde hub for the area. Yeah. Diedrich Far. He said you need to go and start off on the lore missions for the area, so I'm just going to go and untrack that one. And then use the Flight Master to take me to Asheron. You've done it right, shouldn't have any more exclamation marks, like I've just cleared all those out. So the quests are still there, I'll just untrack them, so you don't have to look at them. You'll have this fairly lengthy flight to Asheron. Chance, if like me you have no idea what any of these new abilities are that you've just unlocked, let's go and review those. As you get there, you should see you send the quest in, who then sends you to the inn. Lieutenant Kreger will send you to the other NPCs of note in the area. Make this in your home, so you'll be able to jump between Warspear and your garrison. So while you're here, before you've fully upgraded your garrison, you'll have access to the auction house, profession traders, your bank, things like that. So all the faction rewards, various quartermasters in this room, depending on where you are in the story, and then you've also got the bankers, the guild bankers in there as well. Once you turn this quest in, you should be on the path to go and get your next follower. And also, while you've got garrisons and missions running, you'll also get the little icon around your minimap showing you a little report on how things are going. As you can see, we had that mission with 24 minutes left. Went up to Vivian. Always zoom off from here. Just one more thing that we want to pick up is archaeology. Take you not much more than a silver just to get all these unlocked. And then once you've done that, you can get the missions unlocked over time on your mission table. That'll give you an item that if you don't turn it in, you can sell for a straight 100 gold. Done. Good here. Again, no other professions because this is literally a fresh one, so I haven't quite made my mind up on what I'm going to put on here. But you've got access to those all in this area as well. And rather than flying back, I'm just going to hit the Hearthstone. Well, actually, I can't because we're not within the recast for that yet, so I'm going to have no choice but to fly back. The gold and 10 silver, so it's cost you just over a gold and a bit to get there, which, having started with about 7 gold, got more than enough off the quests to not only unlock your archaeology up to the appropriate level, but also make sure that you've got a little bit towards repair. First couple of flight paths, should you need to take any. Managed to hit level 13. So as I said, that's 3 levels that are pretty much gifted, just along from the setup there, just for a little bit of time. By the time that this first mission is complete, we'll be able to get some of the free person missions. So that's the minimum that you need to start your garrison off, really, just those 3 followers. And as soon as you start saving up enough resources to start investing in things like the Frostwolf Tavern or Frostwolf Inn, get that up to rank 2 as soon as possible. Get your city hall or your main building up to rank 2. So you can start building those buildings with more utility. Specifically want to get the inn first because that means you can start recruiting followers with traits that you want every week. you'll start building up your follower roster without even having to go out in the world. Simply log into the character, send them out on missions, and then log them off. Just while you're in the process of getting your followers leveled up, and then also potentially your character, depending on the types of missions that you want to do. Yeah. Go to the command table. I'm going to send out the follower that we just got, Vivian. As you can see, we've got those 2 followers there. Mission. As soon as you complete this mission with Valid on behind, they come back. You'll also get another follower. You'll be in a really good position to start growing your garrison from there. I'll log this character out just here. As there's nothing else we need to do, we're fully set up and ready to go. So I hope that's pretty straightforward. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.